So hi guys, it's another beautiful day here in my house, and I thought I would update you with my eczema, but most importantly, the eczema that really matters here today. It's the eczema that started out on my toe. And I know what you're thinking, like, this is stupid. This is not the eczema that matters. The eczema that matters is the one that's basically all over your body. But I disagree. I think this eczema is the one that matters. It's the one that was most elusive to me. I did not understand why my big toe got eczema. And it was weird because it was like the entire toe had eczema. And then little by little it was getting itchier and itchier and redder and more like awful than the eczema all over my body. But then all of a sudden, weeks into this treatment, this is the eczema that's fucking healing. None of the other eczema, but this stupid toe eczema. Why? Why? So long story short, of all the parts, you could even see the eczema here is not healed, but the stupid eczema there is actually getting better. And it's weird to me because I understand this is a non-linear process and there are stages of recovery and there are times when something heals over something else and there's a weird order to what heals, but why the toe? I have no clue. I don't understand. All in all, what I want you to garner from this video is that things are getting better for me and I'm moving up in life. On a more serious note, an update of my eczema so far. Things are getting okay better. I don't know how better to explain it than that. Some days are really wild and intense, and I think to myself, don't stress, in 24 hours things will feel better, you'll be less itchy, your skin will heal up. I notice in hours things get better. So I'm not too worried. In fact, I had one of the best days yesterday. Quite literally all day I did not touch my skin, I did not itch. It's not even like I controlled myself, I didn't have the urge. So I'm super excited, things are progressing. And I noticed that because there's more change in these last 6 weeks from week to week than there were in the last 6 months where things were just getting progressively worse and worse and worse. So even though there are some negative changes, with the positive changes, all in all, I see a general progression of things getting better. The other thing, I went into this thinking two things. Number one, I knew that things were going to get worse in the beginning before they got better. And number two, I knew this was going to take a long time. When I heard Goji Man say, dude, this is going to take 3 to 5 months, I was like, bro, no, it's going to take more than that. I know eczema. This is going to take 6+ months. And so far, I'm almost at 2 months. Things have gotten a lot better symptoms-wise. The eczema has changed from a very volatile and very intense and severe state to a lot more manageable and less intense state where I can sleep at night, I can go to work, I can function, and I'm not itching like crazy for hours on end. In fact, I'm going through some days without scratching whatsoever. So to me that's a big, big, big improvement. And why do things get worse before they get better? I don't know. I just notice eczema crop up all over my entire body. If I'm being frank, you can see it's all over my neck. But it's not itchy. It's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of almost like something's just vomiting out on my body and just ah. So it looks like a symptom of die-off, kind of like when you have a mass how do I say, there's just a lot of it all at once happening, and it's coinciding with finishing a treatment plan targeting killing off these bacteria in my body and targeting the food sensitivities. So this is kind of not a coincidence because it's coinciding with these changes in my diet and supplementation and health. So it's kind of, to me, a sign yeah, this is the last of the eczema coming out of my body. But yeah, things have been getting better. The fucking toe eczema. Of all the things that I wish would clear up, it would probably be my face, not my fucking toe. But that's the one thing where it cropped up first thing back in like so many months ago. And I was like, that's gonna be a bitch to get rid of, because that is the furthest away from me possible. That's like all the way down there. How is that ever gonna go away? And that's actually something that's clearing up, so things are getting better. I don't know. Sweet. So I'm making some potatoes right now. I'm making some broccoli. I'm gonna steam up some broccoli. I had brunch with a friend this morning at work. I had a huge bowl of oatmeal and she had eggs and potatoes, so just goes to show you can eat healthy even with people who, number one, aren't on the same diet as you, and number two, are not as health conscious as you, and certainly don't have a disease. And I'd like to also point out that some of these carny fellows are thinking for some reason that if they incorporate meat or any animal product back into their diet, it somehow exempts them from the healing process that does take weeks and months. Just because you slip some beef and eggs in your diet doesn't mean you're not going to be taking the time to heal. Like, are you kidding me? Like, there are people I follow on Instagram who are documenting like month 2, still have eczema, but oh, I feel so much better. Like, dude, you're covering up your symptoms, number one. Number two, your healing is a lot slower than mine is. So I just want to point out that you're not like circumventing the whole healing process. You still have to be patient. Although I don't agree that you can heal on a carny diet, but apparently I'm stupid because broccoli and potatoes are bad for you and actually beef and eggs are good for you. So what the fuck do I know? Anyway, that's the spiel. Hope you guys liked it. Hope that helps you, the update. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.